Cynthia Plaster Caster wasn't just a groupie, she was a provocateur, an artist, and a pop culture phenomenon who merged music, sex, sculpture into one unforgettable legacy. Best known for her eccentric yet strangely revered collection of plaster molds made from the private parts of rock stars, Cynthia Albritton, aka Cynthia Plaster Caster, turned the backstage world of sex and fame into something permanent, tactile, and boldly artistic. Her most famous subject was none other than guitar legend Jimi Hendrix, but her list of participants reads like a who's who of rock's golden age. Born in Chicago in 1947, Cynthia was a self-described shy art student with a fascination for musicians and a rebellious streak that ran counter to her Catholic upbringing. In the mid-1960s, she began her journey as a groupie, but unlike others who followed bands for affection or adventure, Cynthia brought a unique twist. For a class project, she developed an idea so bold it became infamous, creating plaster molds of famous musicians' penises. What started as a tongue-in-cheek art experiment became a mission to immortalize rock's wildest generation, quite literally in the flesh. Her most talked-about encounter came in 1968 when she successfully cast Jimi Hendrix. It was a technical feat as much as a personal one, since the process involved delicate timing and a lot of cooperation. The mold of Hendrix became her crown jewel, a symbol of both the myth and the man. Cynthia never sold the pieces. Instead, she kept them as part of her private collection, showcasing them selectively and sparking curiosity and controversy wherever they were displayed. Cynthia's project wasn't about objectification or exploitation, at least not from her perspective. She often described the casting sessions as mutual, consensual, and celebratory. Her work challenged the male-dominated art world by flipping the traditional nude sculpture on its head. She made the male body the subject and rock gods the objects. In doing so, she blurred the lines between muse and artist, between fan and creator, between sex and art. While many dismissed her as a novelty or tabloid fodder, others saw her as a feminist pioneer who dared to claim agency in a space where women were usually sidelined. As time passed, Cynthia expanded her project to include female rockers too, creating breast casts as a way to balance the narrative and embrace the full spectrum of gender in rock culture. Her later work included artists from different genres and decades, making her one of the most unusual chroniclers of music history in the 20th century. Cynthia Plaster Caster remained active in the art world, occasionally exhibiting her collection and giving interviews about her unique process. She even ran for mayor of Chicago in 2011 as a member of the Hard Party, showing her playful irreverence had never faded. Her story was told in documentaries, books, and songs, including the Kiss track Plaster Caster, written in her honor. She passed away in 2022, but Cynthia's work continues to stir conversations about the intersection of sexuality, celebrity, and creativity. Whether viewed as art, fetish, protest, or pop culture artifact, her collection stands as a provocative time capsule of rock's most unfiltered era.